everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we've got a really fun unboxing. It is a handbag, and it's actually a handbag that is not in my current updated wish list. So if you want to see what's inside this box, then just keep on watching. By the way, if you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Raisa. I usually do videos around luxury goods and personal finances. So if you want to see more of that, then make sure you're subscribed down below. Okay, I'm not going to drag this on. Let's open this box and I'm going to tell you guys where I got it and how much I bought it for. So this actually came from Matchesfashion. I don't think I've ever ordered from Matchesfashion before. So as I was doing some research, I realized that Matchesfashion is actually based in the UK, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna get hit with any duties or fees when the bag arrived. On the website, it actually tells you the final price of the item, inclusive of everything. So I love that Matchesfashion does that, because I hate when I order something and then you get hit with a bill afterwards. The only thing that I would caution is that all of the prices on Matchesfashion is in USD. So even if you're based in Canada like myself, everything was in USD. So just make sure that you are looking at that conversion. Okay, let's get into this box. So like I said, didn't purchase anything from Matches before. The reason why I got this bag from Matches is because you can't really find it anywhere else, unfortunately. So the brand I'm talking about is Diffusion. Diffusion is having a bit of a moment right now. However, I still feel like it's really, really underrated. Like, not many people know the brand. And I've been following some fashion influencers, and just the way that they're styling it is so chic. And it's a bag that I don't really have in my collection. I mean, I have this type of bag. I'm just gonna tell you, it's a tote. So I have totes in my collection. If you've seen this video or this video, you would know that I have lots of totes in my collection, but this style is new to me. So I'm just gonna open it. So the box looks like this. Oh my gosh. I think there is an option where you can pick the fancy packaging. I think I just picked like the regular cardboard packaging, and you can see that there is a sticker that just says Matchesfashion on here, and then let's just see what fell out. So there is a little card. Every time I order something nice for myself, that is kind of like a treat yourself moment, which this bag definitely is. I write myself a little gift note. I don't know if anyone else does that. Please write in the comments below so I know I'm not alone in this. But yes, I wrote myself a little note, and I essentially wanted to gift this to myself because we did a really exciting launch for my small business and the launch went really well. So I just kind of wanted to celebrate that win for myself. I'm really big on celebrating small wins and big wins. I'm not going to read what I wrote for myself, but that's essentially why I got this bag. And then also inside you get a return label. So if you do need to return, they make it really easy for you. And this is all return information as well. So that's what comes inside the box. And then going back to this, so as you can see, I already kind of opened it, but inside is a dust bag that says Dragon at the front here, and then the back doesn't have anything, and it's actually a canvas tote bag that you can actually reuse, which is really nice. I love these types of tote bags. I can definitely use one of these, but yeah, I think that this is a really nice touch. And then to reveal, the bag itself is the Dragon Diffusion triple jump tote in the size small. So they do have different sizes for this bag, and I decided to go with the dark brown. So this is kind of a hand carry or like crook of the arm bag. You can't put it, I mean, you could put it over, but it just looks kind of weird like that. There's not that much space in the strap drop, so it's going to be really hard for you to kind of put it on to your shoulder. But the reason why I wanted to get this isn't for that. So I'm fine that you can't really put it on your shoulder, but you can put it in like the crook of your arm like that, or just hold it like this. I'll also do some mod shots so you guys can see kind of the full view afterwards. But yes, this is what the bag looks like. It is all leather. It is handmade in India, and I'll just read kind of what it says here. It says, we are a group of artisan leather weavers. Each bag is entirely crafted by hand. This product has been handcrafted, so no two pieces are alike. If you find any curve in the weaving or two-tone shade in color, these are due to our unique process and not a manufacturing flaw. So yeah, I love the fact that this is all leather and it is all handmade and no two pieces are alike. I love that feature about it. It makes the bag so unique. And then inside is just an open kind of bucket bag. You can see how beautifully made this handbag actually is. There's a little leather tab inside that just kind of gives you more information about the bag. And then there's also a little medallion here of Saint Christopher. It says here that Saint Christopher is the patron saint for travelers. This medal is a symbol of our faith and goodwill that may protect you and the bag for years to come. So I love that so much. But yeah, this is my new handbag. I really wanted to style this with my summer clothes. I know we're in August right now and it's definitely a like summer bag just because of its design, but I do think that it can transition into the cooler months like in the fall, so I'm excited to wear it then as well. It is the perfect size. I'll show you guys what fits inside as well. The other style I was looking at is the Santa Croc. It's just a bit of a different design, but I decided to go with this one just because of its shape, and I think the Santa Croc is also a little bit more structured, so you can't really fold it, but this one you can. Like you can see, you can pack this in a suitcase and it is very malleable, but also when you put it down on a table or a surface like this, it doesn't fall apart. So I really like that about this bag. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep this bag actually. I just wanted to see kind of how it looks like in person and try it on with some outfits, and I'm very, very pleased with it. Okay, let's see what fits in here. So I've got some items here that I typically bring with me. So let's see, I've got a sunglass case. These are from Celine and I can pop that in right there. I also have my key holder from Louis Vuitton. I've got a little hair clip. And then I also have a pouch here that I carry with me all the time. It just has like my pills, tissues, like little perfume and stuff like that in here. So that fits in here really nicely. We've got AirPods and then we've got my phone. So that all fits in super nicely in this bag, and you can see that it supports all of that in here pretty well. You can see that it sags a little bit, but I think because the leather is so sturdy, it kind of supports everything inside the bag. So that's everything that I would carry on a regular day-to-day basis, I think, and it all fits in here nicely. I wanted to see if I could fit in my laptop in here. That was like one of my biggest questions when I was looking at the sizes. I'm not saying that I would wear this as a work bag, but I did try to see if this 13-inch MacBook would fit in here. And if you put it in there horizontally, it actually fits the MacBook. Like you can see it peeking through a little bit, and then it also obviously weighs down the bottom a little bit, but it does fit. So if you were in a pinch and you were using this bag and you wanted to put your MacBook in here, it does fit. And this is what the inside of it looks like. So you can see it's a perfect fit horizontally, and then all of my other stuff are on the other side of the bag. So pleased with this bag. I'm definitely keeping it, and I can't wait to use it for the remainder of the summer and also the fall transitional months.